Don't go live for this.
Don't go live. We're so red.
I know. This wasn't the plan. I'm just part of the safety team. What's your excuse?
I'm just trying to blend in.
Where'd you go?
3, 2, 1, bro.
Best of the week. Best of the week. We're just sputtering to the very end of 2018. So the best of the week.
Went by fast.
Dude.
It's
I
Friday.
don't know what's happening. Your birthday's in 1 week.
My birthday's in a week.
Happy birthday.
Watch out. Next Friday, there will be a birthday song. I hope so.
Oh, it'll be there.
They'll be there.
The lyrics are written.
But no, it's the best of the week is where we talk about our favorite thing in the week in gaming.
Yeah, man.
It's almost always a game we played, but not always.
Yeah.
So why don't you start us off, Mikey? What was your favorite thing this week?
You're going to talk about a couple things, so just keep in mind that those were also among my best of the week, but a game that I got to play, game night that I hadn't played, and then, like, as it was being described, I happened to pop over and look at the cover. Phil Walker Harding. Which made it make sense, because I was like, all right, I know exactly the level of weight this is going to be, and this fit right into that category. It's just a fun little light game called Cacao.
Cacao? Is it about cacao?
Yeah, it's about catching cows. It's about cocoa. You're getting cocoa and you're selling it, and you're so you're placing tiles. You have jungle tiles, which will have like plantations where you can get cocoa beans, or they'll have markets where you can sell cocoa beans, or they'll have temples which you can, if you have the majority of your people around, you'll get points, or they have kind of these river spaces that'll help you move down the river, which will also give you points. Okay. So there's these jungle tiles, and you're gonna be putting them out places, and then you have your meeple tiles, which will have, like, one of them, you know, has just one meeple on all 4 sides, or one will have like 3 meeples on one side, 1 meeple on the other, but the other 2 sides are blank. Different things like that. So what you're doing is you're putting down your meeple tiles along these jungle tiles to activate them. And it kind of works like the scientists in Dinosaur Island. So if I have like a 2 meeple side and I put it up to a tile that has 2 plantations, I'm going to get 4 cocoa beans. Cool. And then if I put a 3 meeple on a level 3 market, I can sell 3 cocoa beans at 3 coins a piece. Coins are victory points. So you're trying to figure out, like, what's the best way to lay out your tiles and stuff, but it's incredibly light. All right, cool. It's very light, and it's just this tile where this communal building game that Marty brought us. Okay. Yeah. And it's just Phil Walker Harding, so it's exactly in the kind of weight category that you expect.
Doing what the WH does?
Yeah, so when I saw, like, I was like, what's this game? What's this game? He's like, oh, it's really easy. I'm like, is it going to be easy? And I saw Phil Walker Harding. He's like, oh, I know exactly what we're getting into.
And it was like, easy and satisfying.
Yeah, and it was. And I was just like, oh, man, I'd be interested. It's like $35 places. So I'm like, cool. It's like another
come across
kind of right along, you know, the Phil Walker Harding line. And I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Cool.
So Cacao.
My best of the week, I will give 2 very close thirds and seconds. Third is going to be Carpe Diem, which is the ugliest game I've ever seen in my entire life.
But
it's a good game, and it's
a diamond in the rough. It's a diamond in its own rough.
I know, dude. It pisses me off more how ugly it is because it's such a good game. But now as we played it, I got destroyed, and I still liked it a lot. It was great. Number 2 is a lovely follower sent us Gloomhaven and the Broken Token insert. Ooh. So we're going to be playing that soon.
So it's a runner-up even though we have not played a single minute of it.
Yes, just because I've been reading the rule book, I've been looking at it. We put together the insert on,
which is very fun.
On our December live Q&A. You can go watch us put together stuff while we answer questions. Yeah. It's just, I was always kind of like, about that game. Just being, I never had much interest in it, but now that it's here, I'm like, here about it. I'm like, around here.
That's the thing that's weird. Is like at first, like I was like, who cares? I can't be bothered with it. And then like people kept talking about it. I was like, oh yeah, whatever.
You were way more.
It's like it's cool because it's not like you're not just dwarves. You're like wind whisperers or something, whatever. Like they're fantasy, but it's like different, you know, things. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then people just kept talking about it. It's like this big campaign, and for whatever reason, all of a sudden I was just like,
yeah, you got mega excited. And I was still just like, all right, whatever.
And I was just like, all of a sudden, like, I really want to play it. I still to this day, I really don't even know much about it at all.
But it seems fun. It seems fun. I've watched our friend Shay's video. She goes watch RTFM.
Teach you how to
teach you how to play it as the best teaching video out there. I'm gonna say it's better than Cephal Fairs. But nonetheless, that is not even my favorite. My favorite was playing Duelosaur Island, which we got the other day. Today or yesterday when this comes out. On stream, we played the Totally Liquid expansion, which was great.
It's totally liquid.
But it's still mostly just Dinosaur Island, at least the 2 models that we played. Mm-hmm. But Duelosaur Island is exactly what I wanted it to be, where it's kind of in the same realm as something like Seven Wonders Duel, where it's still very, very Seven Wonders-y.
Very familiar.
Very familiar, but it's a totally different game. And that's what this is. It's still very much Dinosaur Island, still in that world.
Same
still
color scheme. Same,
feels that way. You're getting dinosaurs, you're getting threat, you're increasing security, but it plays nothing like it.
Yeah.
And it's great, and it's quick, and it's fast, and it's just... Oh, I loved it. I really dug it.
It was really cool because they have like all their cards, their park cards. The top half is a dinosaur, the bottom half is an attraction or a merchandise spot. So you have all these cards, and you're deciding to make a dinosaur place. You know, and they make all of the attraction things really vital.
Yeah.
And to me, like I feel much more activated in those types of things than in Dinosaur Island because if I play an extra food thing, I get an extra coin every turn. Or if I play an extra merchandise spot, excuse me, I get to draw more cards every turn, which gives me more options, and then the specialists as well.
Yeah, specialists
are like vital to the game, and I was like, man, this is super cool.
Yeah. So I really dug it. We both liked it a lot. Dinosaur Island was exactly what I wanted to be. I wanted to be in the same, universe, but in a totally different end.
It's a dinghy on the boat.
Yeah, exactly.
It's part of the same thing, but it's a different thing.
So I loved it. It was great. Total Liquid is also great.
Yeah.
It's great. So that was our best of the week, man.
What a week indeed. Thank you for everyone who has watched our various pieces of our top 100 games of all time on the Dice Tower. There's still more to go. There might be a new one out today, so go check out the Dice Tower. Give us your thoughts on our games and our lists. And so just thank you for all the support over there. And if you're new to us, because you saw our top 100, we're the Brothers Murph, and thanks for coming over here to give us a try.
Yeah.
Any more business to attend to?
No business.
Let's get right out of here, man. That was our week.
What a week.
Indeed.
Jeez. Hey there, Mary. Oh, hey, Steven. What you doing? Oh, I'm just checking out the Brothers Murph Patreon, supporting them with my dollars and cents. Oh, yeah. They super deserve it.
Hello. My name is Bert.
Did you hear that they like when you click the subscribe button, though? Yeah, do that too and like the videos. And check out Game Toppers. That's what they play our game on, and it freaking rules. I am Bert. Also, make sure to check out Restoration Games. It's really good games and Restoration Games.
What are you doing?
Leave it alone!